greatest move of every Monster Jam World Finals Part 2. So same rules as last time. Encore moves don't count. If the truck doesn't land on all fours, it does not count either. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So if you want to see Part 1, click the icon on the top right-hand corner, and so you can see the best moves of World Finals 2000 through 2010. And this is through 2018. I can only show short clips because good old copyright has its own hands on these runs. But I got good clips, so all in one. So without further ado, enjoy. 2011, Nitro Circus, Cam McQueen pulling off the first ever World Finals backflip. So he starts off, makes some great air, makes a perfect sky wheelie, and then does this.
Oh boy, hang on, here we go! He nails it!
Sadly, Cam McQueen didn't win this championship's tiebreaker against Jim Kohler and Avenger because some loser judge gave the run a 6, while Avenger got a 7. And yeah, he ended up losing this thing, even though Avenger didn't do anything close to this good. But Avenger and Jim Kohler did end up getting the victory in his beautiful candy apple red body, and Cam McQueen got the championship in the following year, so all is well. Either way, this move still made Cam McQueen the first and only driver to get in the hot seat on the first run and stay in it for the entire freestyle event. So that's cool. Like I said, encore moves don't count, but if they did, Ryan Anderson's backflip would have topped Cam McQueen's. And that run is still the greatest non-scored run ever, and the greatest debut to any truck. 2012. Now there are some great moves from this freestyle, and 3 of them deserve a mention in this. I think you know which one's gonna get the victory, but it was close to not getting it. So yeah, here's the move.
Wait, look at this! He did it! Oh, and another one!
Yep, George Bellhand's consecutive backflip in Mohawk Warrior. That's pretty easy. However, it almost lost to Steve Sims' move in Stone Crusher, which was an incredible move. But that was more of a momentum thing and more luck and less skill. So I didn't give it the win. Cam McQueen did have his cool somersault and the backflip that was even better than the previous year, but the backflip was special last year, and now it's just a backflip. So, yeah. 2013, this year was the easiest of them all. Lindsey Weeks' amazing save in Lucas Oil Crusader. In my opinion, this is the greatest move in Monster Jam World Finals history. Just incredible. Sadly, it was bonus time, so he only got up to 5 points out of it, and ended up getting a 27 as his main score. So that's a huge bummer. But either way, it's an amazing move. Other great moves, well, a great move worth mentioning is Hot Wheels' perfect backflip. Probably the most beautiful backflip World Finals has ever seen. But obviously it's nowhere near as good as the save, and the backflips have now already been done. Runner-up to this was Ryan Anderson's save in Son of a Digger. I've actually never seen this save before making the video, so it's a cool thing to see for the first time. Anyway, he clips the corner of an obstacle, then rolls over, but hits the throttle just in time to pull it back up. It's pretty great, but it's really only like a third as good as Lindsey Weeks' save. This one was in regulation time, but sadly, his truck kept shutting off, and he lost a wheel early in the run, and yeah, he ended up just getting a 23. So yeah, a really tough break. But other than that, it was a good runner-up. Moving on to World Finals 2014. Now, you're probably expecting me to put Metal Militia's Leduc Leap on this spot. Now, granted, this move was probably one of my favorite moves in all of World Finals history. And some of the greatest air I've ever seen. Got Todd Leduc a 37.5 and won him that World Finals championship. But there's one move that actually takes the cake.
Oh my. You got good timing on that, Frank. Look at that, it recovers.
Beautiful.
So I think you may agree with me now on that. Tom Meents goes on his nose, then flips around onto the rear, and then pulls it back up. So, yeah, just classic Tom Meents fashion brought to the World Finals. Is just an amazing save. Just like last year, 2 saves in a row. I almost gave Tom Meents' other great save this year the victory, but after I saw it, I saw that it was nowhere near as good as either of those moves. Lindsay Week almost got the victory again with another great save, but he ended up not saving it. So, yeah, it was just a really cool barrel roll. Trad Fortune riding the backflip wall deserves a mention, but obviously not going to win over those other moves. Moving on to World Finals 2015. From the most beautiful Max D body ever created and driven by Neil Elliott, another amazing save. So at first it looks like he falls on his face and looks like he's done. But oh no, this is Max D. It's never done. And he pulls it out off of its roof like that. And then loses his nose a little bit later. He almost does this move again, but fails miserably and just ends up tearing up the beautiful body. More than it's already torn up after that move. There's a lot of driving on their roofs in this World Finals event. Very few of them made it, but this one did. So, yeah, takes the cake. The Golden Max D, driven by, I think, Morgan Kane, also had a good save, but it was just a really sharp turn, and a little bit of momentum was on this side there, so it didn't get it. And Charlie Puckins save in that amazing green Gravedigger, honorable mention. But I don't think it's as good. Momentum was on his side once again. But yeah, that's 2015. Quite easily. 2016. Dennis Anderson saved in this beautiful chrome Gravedigger body. I think his run definitely deserved the win over Adam Anderson's run, but didn't get it. He had another great save after this main save as well, but not as good. 2017, easiest of them all.
Slap wheelie. Flooring it right now. What?
Enough said. But honorable mention to Cam McQueen's 2 consecutive backflips. It was nowhere near as good as Mohawk Warriors, but deserves an honorable mention.
One more backflip.
That's the end of the video. I stopped at 2017 because I don't really care about the years after that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to see the first part of this video, click the icon in the top right-hand corner. Without further ado, be great, stay awesome, drive.